Today, my husband Jeff and I will be building beautiful A-frame trellises for my pumpkins. I hope you enjoy. Hi, my name's Julie and I'm the Glen Gardener, and I am so glad that you could join me today on my channel. My husband and I moved to our property a little over 3 years ago, and we immediately began remodeling a derelict mobile home that was already on the property. And soon after that, we started our first garden. Fast forward 3.5 years, and we are embarking on an even bigger adventure and attempting to grow a large permaculture garden and food forest. My goal is to inspire you to get out of your comfort zone, to uplift you to believe, and to bring you hope, all by using the beauty of everyday life in my home and garden. Like a vein.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a chick. Oh, it moved. Look, it's moving.
Oh. Go get Danny. Oh, yeah, he's playing the game.
And we need to get him back in the... Now that's a chick. So I don't know what those other things were. Today, Jeff and I are building A-frames for my pumpkin patch. We decided to go 6 feet tall because I'm only going to put one pumpkin per frame, and I already have some really big ones, so I was hoping to get some different sizes for interest in the garden. We are making them about 20 inches across the bottom because I want them to be tall and narrow. We also decided to make the slats about 8 inches apart, except at the bottom, we're leaving a little more room so that I can nestle them into the ground. Jeff is measuring the size of each slat according to the width of the frame as it goes up. I'm stapling them in with 1 1/4 inch staples and a staple gun. We've finished one frame, and now we're going to build another one exactly like the first one. Jeff staples the top together to hold it in place. Just in case you're wondering, we are using 1x2 pressure treated pine. Now we just position the slats on the frame that's already been created. We do that on the 2 remaining sides and the frame is almost complete. Lastly, Jeff staples a small piece of the trim on the top to hold the frame in place. Our day's not over yet. We have 2 more to go. Good morning. I have got, let me see, we built 3 new A-frames for the garden, and they are specifically for the pumpkin patch over here, because I've got Seminole pumpkins, Lady Godiva, and something else. Oh, it's almost coming to me. And I've also got some squashes from some Guadalupe squash. And anyway, I built these A-frames for that purpose. These are them here. They're a little bit smaller than what I've built in the past because I'm trying to get, I think it adds interest to a garden to kind of have, you know, different things for the eye to see. The eye has to travel. And I believe that in the garden as well, that it's really beautiful to see the different shapes and textures and colors. And anyway, but they'll be perfect for the pumpkins. I'm going to have 1 pumpkin grow up it, so it should have plenty of room and hang over, I'm hoping. So that's the goal. But today I'm gonna place them, and then the 2 bigger ones that I was using for my cantaloupe and cucumber, they are also free. So I am gonna put them around the garden, all of them, and see what I can create today. So I am real proud of my pumpkin patch. I'm thinking of changing the name to watermelon patch because the watermelons are really starting to be the more prevalent fruit. I've got some down there too. See that little guy? And just lots of them. This is the dream of my heart, really. I have a fantasy of my grandkids being over and us coming out here and picking a watermelon to eat on a hot summer's day. And God willing, I'm well on my way. This is a Seminole pumpkin plant that is doing pretty good, and it's going to grow up this frame. And this is some more Seminole pumpkins, but right now they're only seeds in the ground. This is the Lady Godiva, and it is breaking through. I had to replant it. Don't know why. Don't ask questions, just put some more seeds in the ground. And this is the one, I couldn't remember the name, but it's called a Crespo pumpkin. And they are green and have like a very rough, oh, I'll just show you a picture. But it's gonna grow up this A-frame. Here is where I'm landing for today. I've moved one of my bigger ones in the center, and I think it does not hurt what I was going for, and actually provides a little bit of proportion in the bed, kind of a center, maybe in a focal point.